Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. It's me, Dina. Today, I will be sharing with you Pia's travel in Cambodia in 2012. I planned this trip all by myself. I went to Cambodia as a solo traveler. I booked my accommodation via booking.com and bought my ticket via Cebu Pacific. Cambodia tourist visa is not required for citizens of Philippines for a stay up to 21 days. One of the tour I availed in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Khmer Cruise. I ride the motorbike by myself. This is me driving a motorbike, 32cc, first time, no training, no license. Yet I drove 84 kilometers for 4 hours. I still can't believe, but I'm so proud of myself. This tour showed you some beautiful spots, back roads and tracks through villages and picturesque scenery, and the daily life of the people of Cambodians surrounding Siem Reap. Joining this tour made my Cambodia adventures more thrilling, adrenaline rush to the level up, nervous and excitement. I still remember when the tour guide handed over me the motorbike. I told him no, I will just ride your back. And he replied, no, you ride this, you paid for this. Siem Reap, Angkor Wat, first day of tour, temple hopping, walking tour. There are about 30 temples inside the Angkor Wat. You need 3 days to explore the whole area. I bought ticket good for 1 day for $20 plus tuk-tuk service for $12. Tuk-tuk driver will drop you to each temple and will give you ample time to explore each temple. By means of walking, so far, at that time, I explored close to 10 temples and walked 20 kilometers. My room in the hostel where I stayed in Siem Reap. The challenge of a solo traveler, you won't have enough solo pictures. Either you ask your co-solo traveler to take your pictures or your tuk-tuk driver to take your pictures, or you need your DSLR as a point-and-shoot camera. The pub street in Siem Reap. A co-solo traveler whom I met in Siem Reap. The tuk-tuk driver and receptionist at the hostel. The villages and the scenery of the Khmer Cruiser tour. Siem Reap is the gateway to Angkor Wat, the millennium-old temple ruins of the Khmer Empire, set along the Siem Reap River. This small provincial capital boasts hundreds of sightseeing opportunities such as well-preserved colonial buildings, museum, traditional markets, and cultural performances. It is located in the northwestern Cambodia, the seat of the Khmer Kingdom from the 9th to 15th centuries. Here, you can see the Angkor's vast complex of intricate stone buildings includes preserved Angkor Wat, the main temple which is pictured on the Cambodia's flag. Giant, mysterious faces are carved into the Bayon Temple at Angkor Thom. The current rate now of admissions for foreign visitors to Angkor Wat is set at $37 for single-day pass, $62 for 3-day pass, and $72 for a week-long pass. They used to be $20, $40, and $60 respectively. Angkor Wat or Wat Temple is the central feature of the Angkor UNESCO World Heritage Site containing the magnificent remains of the Khmer civilization. Angkor Wat's rising series of 5 towers culminates in an impressive central tower that symbolizes mythical Mount Meru. Thousands of feet of wall spaces are covered with intricate carving depicting scenes from Hindu mythology. The most important are the carved busts, reliefs of the Hindu narratives. They tell a story about gods fighting demons in order to reclaim order, which can only be achieved by recovering the elixir of life known as Amrita. The gods and demons must work together to resist it and then battle to attain it. Angkor Thom is an inner royal city built by Jayavarman VII, the empire's famed warrior king, at the end of the 12th century and is renowned for its temples, in particular the Bayon. Other notable sites are Bangkon, Timinakas, the Terrace of the Elephants, and the Terrace of the Leopard King. The city can be accessed through 5 city gates, one at each cardinal point at the Victory Gate on the eastern wall. I also had a chance to visit the Tonle Sap. Tonle Sap, the Khmer for vast body of fresh water and more commonly translated as a Great Lake, is a combined lake and river system of major importance to Cambodia. It is in the heart of Cambodia and is home to many floating villages. Tonle Sap is 30 minutes south of the downtown Siem Reap at the port of Chongnis. The lake and its villages have many unique features and attractions, making Tonle Sap tours popular with tourists. The area around the Tonle Sap, including the province of Siem Reap, is part of the Greater Tonle Sap Biosphere Reserve. The markets. The old markets or chas is between Pub Street and the Siem Reap River and offers a mixture of souvenirs for tourists and a variety of food produce and other items meant for the locals. Other markets in Siem Reap include the Angkor Night Market, which is off Sibuta Street, Sarkandal, the Central Market, or the Sibuta Street, which mainly cater to tourists, and the Sarlu, the Upper Market, which is the further away along the National Road 6, but is the biggest market of Siem Reap, used by the locals. The Made in Cambodia market, initially called Well Made in Cambodia, is a night market for tourists in Siem Reap where all products sold are made in Cambodia. The market hosts daily shows and other events in Kings Road. I went to Siem Reap, Cambodia to celebrate my birthday. At that year of 2012, the only Asian country to make it to the top 10, ranked as number 9, as the best travel destination for 2012 is the Siem Reap, Cambodia. The Angkor Wat is insanely impressive and worth seeing in person. I celebrated my birthday on a boat cruise on Tonle Sap Lake. Siem Reap is probably the safest destination in Cambodia, but of course as a tourist you have to take care of your valuables. Siem Reap is a budget-friendly. You will find hotels and transportation in and out of Siem Reap as reasonable. Though the entrance to Angkor Wat is a bit expensive, but you can enjoy it for one day. Do you know that the portions of the film Lara Croft Tomb Raider were shot on the location at the Traprom Temple, located in Angkor Siem Reap? The film was first major motion picture to be shot in Cambodia since Lord Jim in 1964, following the country's occupation by the Khmer Raj regime. Do you know how old is the Angkor Wat? It was built by the Khmer King Subrayapan II in the first half of the 12th century, around the year 1110 to 1150, making Angkor Wat almost 900 years old. The temple complex, built in the capital of the Khmer Empire, took approximately 30 years to build. Angkor Wat is known as the heart and soul of Cambodia. Is Angkor Wat one of the 7 wonders of the world? Angkor Wat, the largest and oldest religious monument in the world, is increasingly becoming a must-see monument in Asia. Now, the temple is part of the Angkor World Heritage Site and is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. The name Angkor Wat means Temple City in Khmer. Do you know what is Angkor Wat used for today? Angkor Wat was shared by 2 religions. It was originally built as a Hindu temple dedicated to the god of Vishnu, breaking the previous king's traditions of worshipping Shiva. It gradually turned into Buddhist temple towards at the end of 12th century and is still used for worship today. Angkor Wat land area is 163 hectares. Like all great travelers, I have seen more than I remember, and remember more than I have seen. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for notification. Like, comment, and share this. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!